features adoptable pets from the Arizona Humane Society. Fall is in the air, and we have Autumn joining us on the show. Perry, she's an 89-pound Great Dane mix that's big on play and has become accustomed to winning tug-of-war.
Yeah, she has, and she would win that game pretty often, I think. I'm not sure I'd ever take her on and win that. Strong, and she took me for a ride in the parking lot, but then after a while she settled down, and she is very well leash trained. Actually, she gets really well on leash. She is house trained, and we understand that inside the home she's not destructive at all. She never made a mess. She's really good. She's really good with children of all ages. She's good with other doggies, so she's going to be a great family dog. It's just that you're going to need some room for her, big yard, lots of toys to play with, and maybe some other activities with her like dogs. She loves other dogs, and that's what she's trying to do here in the studio. So she's really good with other animals, so we're actually thinking that Autumn would thrive in a home with other dogs. So you have a pooch at home that's also looking for a companion. Come on down and check out the beautiful Autumn.
Hurry before she runs off the set. Creep, fly, or crawl to the Arizona Humane Society for some eerie tales and frightening fun for kids on October 14th. Kids ages 8 to 12 will get to meet black cats, beasties, and creepy crawlies through an exciting animal encounters. Campers will also get to play games, make Halloween crafts, and hang out with critters of all sorts and treat our hounds. You can register your child at azhumane.org. Now, when Roxy arrived at the Arizona Humane Society, the anemic, tick-infested little dog was facing a grim future and fading fast. She was so weak that she couldn't stand on her own, and she was literally lying lateral on our exam table in our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital. And Ski, she was in desperate need of a blood transfusion.
She was. Again, she was so loaded with ticks that they depleted all the blood out of her system that Tank, a gigantic pit bull that was in the shelter, generously donated his blood to her and gave her that life-saving blood that she needed to live. So this little girl actually has a little bit of pit bull going through her. She is super friendly, she's lovable, she's people-oriented, she can be bossy with other dogs, so if you have another dog at home, it's best that you come in and do an intro. She'd probably prefer to be her own dog, only dog in the family. She's food-motivated, as you can see, and she's super soft and sweet. She's going to want a great travel companion. If you're looking for that pup that you can put a harness on and put her in a car seat and take her with you everywhere you go, she's going to be a perfect family dog. Kids, cats, and older. She's potty trained, so if you're looking to have that puppiness without that entire puppy stage of house training and chewing, then this is going to be just the girl for you. So if you're looking for that Shih Tzu Pit Bull mix to bring into your house, she is going to be definitely that unique girl. Thanks to Tank and that life-saving blood that he gave in that transfusion. Come on down and adopt her today.
All right, well, last year in August, the Arizona Humane Society cared for 94 bottle kittens in our bottle baby ICU. Last month, over 140 little ones came through our ICU in need of round-the-clock care. These tiny little Kit Kats range from just a few hours old to 4 weeks old. And they need feedings every 2 hours, cleaning, constant warmth, lots of cuddles. And our ICU is designed to only care for about 60 kittens. At this time right now, we're running over capacity, and we are desperately looking for all of you would-be feline lovers to temporarily foster a little one or two of these babies. You can visit azhumane.org/foster, complete our orientation, and take home one of these ones. Help us save those lives. Well, perhaps you were looking for someone to curl up with on the coming chilly winter nights. You might want to consider adopting Trixie, because Perry, this 2-year-old boxer, specializes in snuggling as an expert bed warmer and keeping you warm on set here today.
She's doing that right now, Ashley. She's right on cue. This is a real cuddle bug. She crawled right into my lap, and she's really at home here for not even knowing me very well at all. She is a wonderful doggie. She's extremely gentle. We've been told that if you allow her to be in the bed, she's going to be at the foot of that bed right near your feet. She's just a really well-behaved dog. She's great in the home. She's good with everybody. She's just a great boxer, and I've worked with lots of boxers. We have a lot of them come through the shelter. I have yet to meet a bad one, and this is just a stellar example of a boxer. She's got the really beautiful brown coloring with the black muzzle and the white stripe down her nose. Like I said, she's super gentle. She's a really good doggie who deserves a great home. So if you are a boxer fan, and I think there's tons of them out there, you need to check out one of the best ones. This is Miss Trixie.
Nutmeg and paprika are sure to spice up your life. These two little 11-week-old tabbies are easily entertained with pipe cleaners and turbo scratchers. Feline expert Denise has some tips on training kittens on how to use their scratcher post. Denise?
Yes, it's very important that we teach our kittens the appropriate places to scratch, because every cat is going to scratch. So what we recommend is having a variety of different scratchers until you can find out what your kitty loves. So we have sisal rope here, we have cardboard, and this is actually what we give the kitties in the shelter. It attaches to their kennel. Yoga mats are great for kitties who like to scratch horizontal, or carpet squares are awesome too. So give your kitty a variety and put them all throughout the house. And a lot of kitties like to have their scratcher located next to the family door, the front door that people use often, or a window that they really like to look out of. What you do is you can decorate the scratcher with toys, because you're trying to get the kitties to put their paws up onto it or on it. So you can do that with the pipe cleaners or wand toys to encourage them to scratch and roll, just like this little guy is doing right here. You always want to reward good behavior, the desired behavior, with praise or treats. And if you happen to notice that kitty is maybe looking a little too interested in the couch, you simply pick him up, bring him to the scratcher, and encourage him to scratch, and then reward with praise and treats. Now, my top secret thing that I do is I use a little bit of catnip too. You can rub that on the scratchers for the kitties who love catnip, and that will encourage them to use it. So these guys, looks like they really yoga mat. So if you're looking for a kitty and you like yoga, come on down and get them.
A little downward dog with these felines. Thanks, Denise. Great tips. Stay with us when we'll introduce you to these two canine comrades and more adoptable pets when we come back.